unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James. It's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front. Goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
Chicago's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight, especially what they've been doing in the offensive zone.
Yeah, why would you slow down when you can pad your stats? I mean, they've been all over the offensive zone. They're having a ton of fun out there, and there's been a wave right through the bench.
Driving right to the front. Big time stop.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Quick pass to Chelios. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. The Blackhawks have to be feeling good about themselves here in the late stages of this second period as they continue to lead big. And they win the draw here in their own end. Housley's got it in the defensive end. And it's a quick pass to Olczyk. Chicago's generated a lot of quality scoring chances, which is why they lead here late in the second. The Gladiators win the draw.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
And offside, we'll get a reset here. In the final moments of this period, the Blackhawks have dominated this one to this point. They lead it 3-0. Mikita's won a big draw on their own end. Sends a pass over. Drives it to the crease. And he easily stops that one. Tries to get it over to Donomi. The Gladiators played along the boards. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. And there's the horn, 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. Curious to see if there was any message sent in the room in that second intermission because it has been a blowout thus far. I wonder if they might even just run the clock. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up.
Housley's been bringing all of his skills tonight, and he's finally going to connect for a goal here after having multiple opportunities. You knew he was going to find it at some point here, James, because he was in and around the net, creating space and opportunity for himself and his line mates. For the low slot! All those tracking exercises when you're young come in handy when you're older, and this is a prime example. Look at him, bob and weave, trying to find that puck. He does and makes a save.
And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Chicago's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Mikita's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Here's a shot, and there's the save. Grabs the puck in the corner. Moves into the slot. And he elects to explore his options. Chicago's got control of it now here in the offensive end. No room for that one to get through. Here he is, rips it on net. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough. Scores! Deuce is wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. This is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence and screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position, really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
Chicago's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Scores! And the pylon continues, and these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they paid which is not easy to do, but it's power, it's explosiveness, and then the recognition that you've created the lane for yourself. I love it from start to finish. That's a tremendous goal.
And they're going to change goalies.
Sometimes you just have to reset, and they're going to get him out of the net. He's skating off fast. He wants out of there.
The Blackhawks continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Gets in front of it. Stuffs him again.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Chicago's put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third. Win the draw on their own end. Mathieu stick handling in his own zone. Nychuk's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Oh, look at this. And the goaltender gets to the bench for the extra attacker. Here's a shot. Fantastic save. Unloads it. Here comes the sentence. The Blackhawks are getting 2 minutes for tripping.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trip because you weren't moving your feet.
Young's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. The Blackhawks have it now. Oh, look at this. Off the club and makes the save. Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James, with the pressure coming in on him.
They score! Shorty at that!
Just love this goal, James. I mean, this is a PK, not just a PK, but a power kill. They go and attack when they recognize the opportunity, and they create this chance, and they put it away. So what do you do, James? I mean, your starting goaltender's out of the net, your relievers come in, and it's just gotten peppered. Now you got to look to one another and say, man, what do we do next? There isn't a third goaltender. Guess what? The team has to pony up, be accountable in front of them. On that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
How did he stop that one?
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
The Blackhawks get a hold of it. Moves it quickly over to Yolmerson. Atlanta's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunity as they fail to convert and give up a short-handed one.
The big question here, James, is what are you going to do next? You gave up a shorty. You got to find a way to get back in the game. What I mean by that is you have to reset, not just physically, but emotionally and mentally, and get back on track.
Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, off his mask. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Play is blown dead with the offside. The Blackhawks offense has been the story tonight as they continue to lead big time in the third. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Shot, and it goes right off his bucket to stay out. The Blackhawks are going to want to bring this big lead home late in the third. Gladiators win it in the defensive zone. Atlanta's looking to break out. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. They go on the attack through center. Shot! Wide!
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity. Scores! Goal is a product of the goaltender not being able to find the puck. And anytime you're in the offensive end, you want to get traffic in front for this very reason. You can see him battling in the butterfly to try and find it, and he finds it too late.
The Blackhawks are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
And he did it again! It's a night to remember! What are just minutes away from closing out this blowout. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and have maximized most of them. He scores! And he's not done yet! Wow!
No, I mean, how many more are going to come now, James? The floodgates have opened. Well, they opened a long time ago, but that puck is following him around, and every chance he gets, he's bearing it.
Chicago's won the faceoff at center. And that'll do it here tonight for this one. And not only with the W, he also gets the shutout in this one, Cheryl. Strong effort defensively.
A great effort, and he was the last line of defense and really tracked well. And in particular, he anticipated the play, made some great reads, and what about his rebound control?
Well, that brings a fun night of hockey to the end for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. We will see you next time at the rink. Here we go. This should be a fun one on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. Let's drop the puck. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Red Wings get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Easily turned away by the goalie's glove. Sends it across the ice. Esper's moving it along the wing. And he shuts the door on that. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Detroit's going to start with the puck in their own end. from point blank. Oh, what a stick save.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Moves it to Hämäläinen. He carries the puck up along the wing. Great pass from off the right side. Oh, my! Quick shot! Oh, he denies them with the stick save as it goes off the shaft of the stick. Oh, wow! Quick shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Takes it into the slot. Here's a shot, and he keeps that one out. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Shot, and he makes the save. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Still looking for our first goal. The Red Wings win that offensive zone faceoff. Espoos got the puck. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, a clutch save!
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Inside the offensive zone. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. The Red Wings gain possession. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Here's a chance, and there's the save. Takes it to the front. Espoos got control of it now from their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Handles a pass from the right wing. Puck grabbed by Murphy. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And makes the save. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Here in the late goings of the period, we've still got zeros on the board. The Red Wings will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Big stop right there. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Moves it in front. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Advantage goalies for the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Detroit's had a great first period, and they've held the majority of the shots and the play in the offensive zone, but they haven't had any finish. They need to get in and around the paint, some net front presence, take away the eyes of a hot goaltender, and eventually the puck will go in.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. The Red Wings take possession off the faceoff. A chance in front! Denies them! Lets one go. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coaches...
Puts it on the post.
The Gotta love offense, James, and the ability to score goals. And this one just goes right off the pipe. That's frustrating.
Shot, and that one's turned away.
Wow.
It's in! He scores! The Red Wings have been pushing and pushing and pushing, and they finally get a goal here in period number 2.
I really like their game, James, and they haven't gotten frustrated, and that's a key element, especially when you're getting a ton of chances and you haven't been able to cash in. But they do execute, they convert, so this should open the game up for them.
Here he is in front! They score! And that's back-to-back Snipes!
Well, it feels like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
The Red Wings have extended the lead to 2 goals here in the second, and at this rate, Cheryl, I don't think they're stopping.
Well, no, because, I mean, they've been good in all 3 zones, haven't they? I mean, you're watching their goaltender just put on a clinic, and then their offense gets to work. They're dominating in terms of shots, and they're finding a way to put it in the back of the net. Hard to get the puck off their stick.
Cuts to the paint!
Scores! What a goal! What a finish on the breakaway! This is all generated by his speed, James. He gets one stride on his opponent, then it becomes 2, 3, and then he's in open ice, and he makes no mistake. He's in on a breakaway, and some guys know exactly what they want to do, and some guys take what's given, but what a shot that is. He had no chance.
Espos come to life here in the second after that goal.
Yeah, there wasn't much to start the game, James, but halfway through the second, they found their beat and their drumming as they found a way to get to the back of the net. Real good opportunity there, good shot selection as well. They haven't had many, but they were able to convert on that one.
And now it's grabbed by Hämäläinen. Along the half wall with the puck. Moves it to the middle. Wipes it off the post. Chelios moves the puck. Goes right to the crease. Turns that one away.
Tuomaala is a little frustrated right now, and I can understand it. I mean, he's got a high danger look, and he just rips it off of the post. It's a game of inches.
Past the midway mark in this period. Espos trailing by 1. Stevens wins the draw inside his defensive zone. The Red Wings scoop it up along the boards. Puck scooped up by Zetterberg. Scores! And look at that, they answer right back.
Well, the game is a hodgepodge of counters, and this is exactly what needed to happen. They were scored on, they respond quickly, and they find themselves in a favorable spot.
The Red Wings have padded their lead now, extending it to 2 here in the second.
Well, you're over halfway through the game now. You've got a healthy lead, but you got to find a way to keep the pedal to the metal, if you will, James. You have to put the gas on. You want to attack. You don't want to sit back and give them any life.
Detroit's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Big time stop there.
Oh, you can see him shaking his head a little bit. He gets rattled. His bell rung on that shot.
The Red Wings get a hold of the puck. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Stevens has got possession. Let's see what they can do with it now.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
Turn that one aside. Cut into the slot. Backhander in front. Turns it away.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Slides the puck over. And he dodges the poke check there. Sends it over. piece of it to keep it out of the net. Right in front of the official's eyes, and the hand is in the air. Let's see the call here. The Red Wings will serve 2 minutes in the box.
Well, he's going to take the feet out. Here, so he's going to get the tripping call. That's going to be a 2-minute minor as he marches through the box here, James. That's a frustrating one for everyone on his team. He was in and amongst the scrum, just got to find the puck.
Second intermission approaching quickly here. Shot! And that goes off the glove and will play on. Tiptoes across the blue line. Here's a chance in front. And not much on that one. Avoids the poke check. Hey, to the middle! Great defensive hits up play to pick it off. Well, there you go. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. At least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down. 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. Detroit's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. Oh, that hits the cage! That's using your head.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds.
Zetterberg's been a dominant performer in this game. I'd love to see his possession numbers post-game. I mean, I think his metrics are going to be outstanding. He had tons of good looks here, James, throughout the game. Finally capitalizes. But I love that his process stayed the same. He worked hard, he got to the spots, and he continued to get the looks.
Yzerman's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone.
Yzerman's been so effective at the draw tonight. He's just been outdoing his opponents.
Well, how's that for killing a penalty?
That's turning a PK into a power kill, James. Not just shooting it down the ice. You have time and space. Take advantage with a shorty.
Detroit's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Quick feed to Quenneville. Passes up ahead from the left wing. Here's a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Vernon.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient, he's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
We got a whistle offside to call. Detroit's on total cruise control early in this third period. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, here we go. Sails over the net.
Well, that's a big miscue or misfire there, but you gotta love that he's getting the opportunities, James. I mean, often when you look at the stat sheet, you don't see a goal. It's how often, though, you get the opportunity. I think that's a big one for the coaching staff to recognize he's getting there.
Detroit showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. The Red Wings win the draw. Puck picked up by Murphy. Looking for space inside the D zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Espo's got possession at center. Quenneville's got it along the wing. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Abel. And he'll lug the puck deep inside his own end here. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Backtracks with the puck, but maintains possession. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Puts it on net, and there's the save. Takes the feed. Espo's ready to go on the attack. Here's the pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Odd man rush. Takes a shot. Oh, what a great glove save on the play. Well past the midway mark of this period, Detroit's got a little more jump in their step tonight. They lead it 4-1. Stevens wins the draw on their own end. Tiptoes around the poke check. Espo's gained the line and into the zone. And there's the save on the play.
Vernon's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Picked up along the wall by Chelios. The Red Wings played along the wing. Here's a chance. Scores! My goodness, what a finish going coast to coast!
That's a highlight reel goal, James, and I cannot believe how much ice was available to him. I mean, so much open ice. I know the opponent's coach is going to be talking about closing, but man, he goes through everyone and then finds a way to convert on the opportunity.
OMG! Well, look at this. I guess just to try to shake it up a little bit, they're going to switch goalies.
Yeah, and usually when you're switching it up, there's something that's gone on. We didn't see anything or any indication from our end, James. Maybe it's cramping or perhaps an injury, but the goaltender's been changed.
Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Under a minute to go in the third. Tries to the paint, and he opts to wait for more support. Here's a shot, and he was ready for that one. Taken along the wall by Chelios. The backhander turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going, and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
Shuts him down. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Decides to go to the backhand. Makes a save again.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Look out, here they come on the attack. Denies them in close. Well, this one's pretty much elementary, but one more face-off here. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. Detroit's goal was to generate